I've always dreamt of getting amongst some inner city carp. I'm here on my last trip to put the final pieces of the puzzle together. This is London. Well, I've just about managed to get my first rod out, and whilst we're setting up, there's some serious noise going on around this lake. Starting to think that it might not have been the best idea, but it's Saturday night, the streets are alive, and there's some savage gangs around. So, but we're gonna give it our best and try and stick it out as long as possible. To be fair. So it's a little later than expected to get our rods out tonight on this base, but we finally managed to, and now we're going to talk you through our London campaign. My first venture around the city was to check out some of the venues that it had to offer, and on the first day I came up, and I didn't come up with you, did I, Brad?
By yourself,
and
scoped it out.
Had a look around some of them, and I did have my sawn off and a loaf of bread in the back of the
And you did manage one.
And I did manage
you did
one.
have one.
It was probably the scabbiest fish that the city has to offer, but they got us off the mark, so check it out. First London carp. First time having a mooch around London today. We got one. God, it's battered. Right, mate. About half hour or so. First time fishing in London. No, I'm not. No. Yeah, literally, like I say, I've only been here half hour, and we're just, I think I caught the oldest one in here, haven't I? Look at it, well beaten up. Come on, girl, come on. When I got back from my first session, I realised that this was going to be a two-man job. And to be fair, I couldn't think of anyone better to come on this mission with me than Bradley, because he fishes off the cuff, we do a lot of leg work, and we put in some hard effort as well, and I feel like
it's really paid off.
It has really paid off. At this point, we didn't realise that we weren't allowed to fish every single section of this lake, and this will become a lot more clearer as the video goes on.
It's my first time into London, it's our first time in this venue, and Jack, once again, like he does, starts off with a mega result.
Mega result for me, and sadly it wasn't the same for you, was it, Bradley?
No, I actually lost my first fish, just took yards of line and just eventually snapped me in the weed.
Went round some fountain, didn't it?
Yeah, it made a very strange noise, but...
Sounded like someone picking a guitar string. And
there you go.
Never heard that sound before in my life.
There you go.
That was the sound of a lost fish.
Yes, mate. After losing my first fish, moved on to a London docks where I found some fish feeding the snags. Finally hooked into my first couple of fish. Turned around and jacked with the camera,
and I took great pleasure of videoing some of the finest little mirrors that I've seen out of this basin.
Real little characters.
Real nice fish, and after that we put them in the sack, and I followed up with a nice dark little comment.
On a little meaty one.
Little meaty one, mate. Little banger.
London docks, and got my first fish from it. We've only got a few small ones, but whew, what a place to do it, and what a day. Nice little bar gold. Nice little bar. Over the summer on this campaign, we've had some very weird experiences and met some very funny people as well. And
very strange.
Just as I'm slipping these 3 fish back, we've had a very, very aggressive woman turn up. I'm going to have a little moment with your fee. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just putting the fish back, thank you.
Got it.
I believe she'd walked all that way. Oh no. Oh no.
No, I can't hear you.
We did ask someone.
I don't know if someone
I don't know.
and they said, oh, there's a business parking space there.
Okay, sorry, we didn't know.
No, I'm wild. I've waited 4 weeks for a Poxy Sky engineer to come.
Yeah.
He's come to shift the dish to up the top, and he can't because your van's there.
Right, well we didn't know that, did
no,
we?
I know you didn't know that,
Yeah.
but I'm just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So what, he's gone again, is he?
Yeah, he's fucked up there. So I'm going to get... Whoa.
So you got to wait, you got to wait again.
Lucky you found us in, wasn't it?
Oh, fucking yeah. I'd have chucked you in the river, the blue dog was in. You'd have fucking gone in with a fish.
That made me laugh. So what, should you go further on the other side of the road, can you?
You can park up here on a Saturday.
Okay, we'll do that.
Oh, I
Sorry.
thought.
park up
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Sorry. For our first trip of the summer, it was a very hot day, and after the 2 venues that we'd done, we were absolutely knackered. We'd done a lot of legwork, hadn't we?
Yeah, a lot of effort.
And we still like to get the best out of our sessions, especially as we're so far away from home. So we decided to move on to one more venue,
Last one,
and I was rewarded again with another amazing fish, and probably one of the best, or one of the biggest fish that we had from our trip.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, it's good.
But I dream that we can fly.
London Sea. Wow. Down there is my first London 20. Buzzing with that. Ow. Look at that. Oh, he was just nicked, mate. Just nicked. Man, what a wicked day. One of our last venues of the day. Does that look mental? Quickly show you the other side. Again, look at this. Just an amazing creature. Amazing fish. I love London. I've only been here a couple of times now and it's been fun for me every time. Hottest day of the year, we just nailed a mid-20 off the top. And it's pretty deep there.
Off she goes.
Go the other way. Get in.
This is a funny story. After Jack having that big common and me losing my first fish and having two small little mirrors from the docks, there was this strange little man who would not leave me alone.
I was watching from a distance.
He kept trying to give me these little black mushrooms to try and catch a fish. But I took it on board and I did actually catch a nice fish out of this venue.
And he thought that it was the bait that he gave you that made you catch a fish.
I've had to pretend it was on the mushroom.
Brad's finally got one, mate.
On the bank. Finally, after a crisp.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, mate.
No worries, mate.
Brad, did you have a little bit of pressure behind you? Or something?
Heart's going mental, anxiety hitting the roof.
Obviously we had an amazing trip on our first session, banking 6 fish, but on our second we managed 7.
After no fish to report from our first venue, we've gone back to our favourite park where I had my first proper fish, one of my favourites from the summer.
At least you got your first fish from this savage park.
Scale pattern there, Jack.
Into it.
carp, mate. Early morning. Yes. Let's get her back.
Get a bit.
After I watched Bradley slip that one back, it was my turn to get amongst a few little fish from the park. And to be fair, through the day, we had quite a few, didn't we? Again, done well. Just nice, clean, little commons, up to around £20.
Don't all have to be big. Another London City carp. Just adding them to the list, you know. Bulk it out the film.
Oh, look at your little plumper, mate.
And one was amazing with the ridge in the background.
Another London City perler. Look at this one. Not quite sure how big it is. High teens, low 20s maybe. But what a place to catch them from. Amazing city carp.
Did they go back in?
Yeah, we put them back. Yeah.
Just pictures, weigh them, check them over, and then put them back.
Do some shots now, mate. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's alright, mate. Cheers. Nice. Alright, let's get her back. A day that started off pretty shit has suddenly gone fucking epic in about an hour.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know, mate.
And it's a good fish as well. Brad, you want to catch this one, mate? Look.
Shall I? Shall I try?
Look at it.
Shall I try?
I'll get it. We did it. Right. Sun's when I do
On a
picture.
sushi,
Yeah, probably, mate.
that'll be on the boat. That'll be on the first jet.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, done, sold. It's a good fish track, that is.
Yeah, I know.
Is that one of your best you've had out of here?
Wow.
Good fish, man.
Hooks out as well.
Is that what I call a Crucian carp? Sort of
No, it's a common carp.
common carp.
Common carp.
How nice.
What is it? My third one this morning. Third one from the park this morning. And another epic little common. London City's being good to us.
Don't worry, Jack, takes off. Sail up a bit.
Have I there?
Camera's in the way.
Yeah, just shoot, mate.
That's okay. Oh.
Right from here?
Yeah, just from out here.
Wow.
Just in free line bread. Hey! Whoppa!
After the amazing day that we've encountered on our favourite park lake, there was a bit of a change of situation, wasn't there? And this is where things started to get a little bit real for us. We've turned up and we fished these park lakes in the city, and we weren't really aware. There again, it always seems to happen to me. There is no signs around
Always
which
happens
say
to me.
no fishing or anything like that. So all all of the police that we've met on our trip in London, and to be honest, there are a lot of police in London. This was one of the funniest moments for me, was I seen this police car coming along the path behind us. It was more of a riot van, and it was full of old Bill.
It's a common carp.
That's it, yeah? Let's go. Yeah?
Yeah. Well, that was a bit savage. Just as Bradley was into his first decent one from this park, the old Bill came up to us. Unfortunately, I didn't have my GoPro on, and they said, "Have you got a permit?" And I said, "No." But fortunately, he was quite nice and let us take a quick picture and slip it back. So,
About £22.
and we didn't get our wrist slapped. So, nice. What are you saying, Brad?
So I'm going to make this clear here. When we left that day, we both purchased permits, so that when we went back, we had no problem
No hassle.
and no
Hassle
hassle
free.
with fishing this lake.
I had to get home after that fish for the theatre. We had 1 more hour to see if we can catch 1 more carp each, which we succeeded in.
And Bradley was nice enough to go in. He looked like a gremlin and de-weeded my fish, and to be honest, it was a lot better
It was
fish
worth
than we
it.
thought it was.
It was worth it.
So check both these fish out.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, what a way to end the day. Is it a good one? Really?
Yeah, man.
Hang on, don't get up. Let me put it in here. Beast in there.
Beast in there.
I promised I'd get you home. What happened? A little swim?
She's angry, man. Tail up, head up. What's that? 35 minutes? Being in.
Just waiting for them people. No.
Yeah. You happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie boy, that was a buzz. Number 7.
Did you see me going, Brothers, I'm
You was really cold. I thought.
I was like, I need a nap. It's bigger than I thought it was, mate. Mate, they look small when they take a
that's what I
bait.
was thinking with mine. But I still got my sets of glasses. Nice. Warrior, mate. We had 2 warriors. Yes. What an absolute buzz.
We've only had half a day's fishing today, and we had an hour and a half left, and we thought, while we have that, we'll check out another venue, and we've had 2 fish out of it.
21.
2 20s. And another old warrior.
Oh,
Yeah, common.
that's amazing. Do you put it back?
Yeah, we put it back, yeah.
We put it back.
Beautiful.
This one's a bit of an old,
Old fish.
yeah,
Looks
old
like
one,
it's old.
scaggy one.
He's an old man.
Look good, Brad?
Yeah.
Do you give them names?
Bertie.
They
Old
do.
Bertie.
Oh, Bertie, Bert. Got some good ones there, mate.
What another epic day in London. Woo.
Yes.
Cheers. Well, we've done alright again today, haven't
I'm
we?
getting myself dried up now.
Yeah, I would.
Oh no, I fucking trod on a needle as well. I'm joking. Right, I had to go in though because it weeded us right up.
Mate, I didn't realise it was that big actually.
Yeah, no, neither did I. Quite hard to put it back, that weed. Look at that scale
Here
panel.
Well, we said we had a half an hour.
I think we've done it, mate. Yeah, mate.
I think we've earned these ice creams, mate. What do you reckon? Another day, 3 o'clock start and a 3 o'clock finish.
After that second day, we made sure that we were equipped with permits for the next time we returned. And on the third session, Bradley met me in the morning when I'd been to the O2 to watch the boxing, and I had another venue lined up, which was also quite kind to us.
Pardon, mate? Oh. I was to say we fish here all the time.
No, you're not supposed to.
Oh, aren't you?
No, of course not.
Oh, we got brought a couple of permits.
You can't get a permit for here.
Ah, is it the other one then? Another bloke
It's
mentioned
free
that.
over there.
Oh, is it?
They catch you here, you're not getting in trouble.
We'll better put this back then.
We better
Cheers, mate.
Quick,
Thank you for
cheers,
that.
mate.
It's a towel, alright?
Yeah. I think it's quite cool, what did you, isn't it? Quick then.
Got walls and shit all over it.
Like a nice cinematic.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Big guy.
That's it.
For some reason that day, Jack wasn't himself, but I had one of my most favourite fish of the campaign.
My name really let me down that day, didn't it?
Yeah, you weren't there.
For some reason, yeah, I felt like I couldn't fish. I felt like everyone was watching me.
Spinning. That was quite, we need spinning in there.
Spinning.
We need spinning in there, Jack. It'd be quite funny.
Spinning.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? He was spinning.
Spinning.
I'm going to go, he was spinning.
Spinning.
Yeah, that's it, that's it. And then you go spinning.
Spinning.
I'll go, he was spinning, you go spinning. But anyway, I left him to it and I caught one of my favourite fish from our favourite venue.
some reason or another, Bradley wasn't with me to join me over the next couple of sessions, but I had a mate who's not an angler who come along to be my photographer.
Big one it is.
Got their attention now, mate.
Yeah, they're coming, mate. This is the one, ready? This is it, mate. It's about to kick off. Are you ready?
Can't see him, man. Here he comes.
You ready? Literally feet away.
Oh shit, Jack. There's a whole swarm of them over there, mate. Behind to the right there. Huh? I'm not stopping nothing. Don't even look at him. Don't even pay attention. Said the same on all sides, but you got a permit, so.
I got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Just had a convoy of 10 police officers walk past you.
Well, he's not happy, is he?
Well, it's a big one though. Are you ready?
That's nice.
First one of the morning from the park in London. Oh. Nice clean common like they always are. Nice. How's that? Yeah? Just quickly show you the other side of this common before we slip her back. It's a hot day today, so look at that.
Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Like the sun is beaming off that fish as well.
Right. Nice times in London.
Did you catch one, Jack?
That's it, we did. We think it helps having a permit now, you know. About 12 police walked past us as I'm into that fish. Didn't say a thing, I had my permit strapped to my back, you see. On that trip, I was blessed to be rewarded with 2 epic mirrors, something that doesn't come along that often actually on our campaign.
I missed.
And Bradley's missed them, but these fish are amazing. So have a look at these. Oh yes. Please give me some good shots, man. Yeah, boy. God, that was a bit of heart pumping stuff. God, we haven't had many mirrors in London, so it's good to get one. Look at that, banger. Yeah, lovely fish. Black as you out, but can't hang around too long. Must get back. Quickly show you the other side when I get back. Look at that.
Really funny, odd-shaped one. This. Sorry, I'm having to rush. Yeah. Well, it's been a long time coming on this London venture. We've had so many comments, and today, if we can land it, it'll be the second mirror. So. Oh mate, I've seen pictures of that fish, mate. Yes, that is the one. Mark that one.
Right.
Mate, I've seen pictures of that fish, yeah, and I've now she's mine. Yes. I can't believe it. I've been looking at pictures of this fish from Burgess Park, and we've got it. I didn't think it was going to happen today as well, because as we turned up, the lake has been de-weeded, it's gone pea green, couldn't see anything, and then I come across all of these absolute bangers in the margin, so what a fish. Look at this. What a fish. Yeah. This is the other side of this banging there. Look. Incredible fish. We've only been here 10 minutes as well, so proper chuff with this, as you can probably tell. Wow. Well, that was a wicked day in London, and we've just turned up now at a pub that a mate runs, and we're gonna go and relax for the day because we've done some serious leg miles. Open night, open mic night, so we're gonna go and listen to a bit of music and chill out, have something to eat. Right, let's go.
The struggles of the angling man.
Yeah, a bit filthy, so gonna have a little bucket wash. Well deserved, mate.
Indeed.
And that leaves us where we are today, but it's not quite been all sunshine and roses today, is it?
I had a random guy, tread on my rod, went to use it, snapped it off.
So what's happened then, mate?
Rod's gone, mate. You got a spare rod I can borrow for today?
And luckily I carry 2 sawknives with me, so Bradley's managed to borrow one of mine, haven't you?
Yeah.
But that's not quite all that's happened today. I've had serious problems with my SD cards, and we managed to get some amazing drone footage. Well, I thought I had some amazing drone footage of Bradley hooking a fish from a bird's eye view by some old geezer rabbiting in my ear hole the whole time, and I'm trying to fly it.
Concentrate
going,
on
what's
and
it
on
look
and
like?
on.
What's it look like? And yeah, I'm not quite sure if we got it. So if we have, you've got something good to look forward to, and if you haven't, maybe next time.
This one was a mental experience. It's taken all morning, we found some fish, and it's a good one. Little change up of tactics, which resulted in this. Very, very happy with this one. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at that. Change of tactics, bagged one.
And a good one.
No.
Mental.
Mental experience.
Richard, keep going, last push now.
Come, Richard.
Come on, Richard, last push. Come on, last one. Last push.
Well done, brothers. Good fish, Jack.
Right, you're on, mate. No pressure, buddy.
Is it?
You're recording, yeah. Because the battery's quite low as well.
Actually, just take a shot.
There you go. Nice little plump. Shall I do some shots?
Yeah, let's do some shots.
Look at this. These fish that we had today, obviously it causes commotion with passers-by and stuff, and it attracted a policeman. Obviously this time we had a permit, he checked our permit and he was fine with us fishing there. On my fish today, it obviously caused a massive commotion with all the passers-by, and it attracted the park police, which is the first time we've actually
encountered with them.
Yeah, and we had our permits, but apparently we weren't allowed to be fishing in that area, so they were very kind to us. To be fair, they were anglers themselves, weren't they?
Yeah.
They fished the venues.
We know the zone now.
And a couple of them wanted to get in the shots with me. So
there you go.
yeah, they were really nice blokes, but we now know exactly where we stand on that venue. So before any of you guys start commenting below. I'm just letting you know we're now well aware.
And obviously we've got one more night, and hopefully we can show you one more fish by the morning.
Don't turn off the lights. I don't wanna fight with
Glad we came. Got a first mirror from Scadwell, so well buzzed with that. Nice. Fish are so wary as well, so it's actually we've actually done well to actually get one, so lovely.
There was something magical about the city that we just couldn't let go, and we were back for one last trip.
Well, I know we keep saying this is going to be our last trip to London, but we've decided to give it one last shot today. And the weather's not very good, but we found them, we persisted, and we caught one. Nice little clean common, and I'm over the moon with him. It's nice to actually catch one after all the legwork we put in this morning. Nice. Another beautiful looking common. Oh, why did you do that? It's a beautiful common. Beautiful. Cheers, mate. Thanks for that. And that was the win of rock, paper, scissors.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Right, we knew there was going to be a gamble come down to London today, but Jack managed one earlier on, but the weather's gone horrific. So we're going to change a few tactics. We're going to hire a pedalo. We're going to go out and find a few spots, get a bit of bait out, which I'm prepping now. See a bag of fish or two. Around the old pendulum, mate. My legs are killing me. We should have got the right way. definitely.
Especially cooked properly, as Pazza would say.
It's not a bad one, Jack. Yes. Quite a nice fish, Jack.
Yeah, I know, it's alright, isn't it?
It's a nice one.
We had this one before.
Nah, I don't think we have.
This is mental.
It is.
Okay.
I'm going to put that up by that tree for the dogs.
I'll just lean it up a bit, chill back. Put the lead in the water. Because I need you there.
Yeah, even the swans as
Shove
well.
it in the water. Right, it's a quite dumpy old one, isn't it? Is it? Yeah? Nice.
It's a little character.
It is a little character. First time fishing as well, properly on the bottom. And we got one.
I hope you all enjoyed this edit as much as we enjoyed filming it. London has been extremely kind to us, and for certain, I'll be back in the future. But for now, that's a wrap.